everybody. Today we're going to study our first lesson in grammar. Our first lesson is going to be about gerund and infinitive, okay? Let's get it that simple. Let's see first, what is a gerund? Gerund in the form is verb plus ing. Let's give some examples. For example, the verb to work. If I want the gerund of the verb to work, I take off the to and I add ing. It becomes working. To play, it becomes playing. To open becomes opening. To close becomes closing, okay? And for the use, we have 3 times we use the gerund, all right? The first one, after prepositions. I think you know the prepositions in English. If you don't know, here we have some examples. We have, for example, the example of preposition at, okay? In, on. For example, I am interested in playing football. I am keen on listening to music, okay? I'm fond of watching TV, all right? So whenever you have a preposition, I'm talking about prepositions in English, of course, you have the verb plus ing. So when we have a preposition and we have a verb after that preposition, we should use it in gerund, which means verb plus ing, all right? Let's go to 2. Number 2, after certain verbs. What do we mean by after certain verbs? Okay, let's say it that way. In English, there are some verbs. When we have them, we have gerund. It's a rule, all right? It's not something you should think about. For example, we have the verb enjoy. I enjoy playing. It's not I enjoy to play. I enjoy listening to music. It's not I enjoy to listen to music. This is wrong, okay? So enjoy, it's plus gerund. It's a rule. Get it here in your mind, all right? We have also like. I like playing football. I like cooking. I like swimming, all right? And thus we have a long list of verbs that you're going to have it in our website, okay? It's a list that you should only memorize, okay? So when you memorize them, you know that those verbs, after them, we have gerund, okay? And the third one is we use gerund as a noun, okay? And of course, you know what is a noun. A noun can be a subject or a complement, all right? It can be subject of a sentence, which means at the very beginning, and it's going to be the doer, or the complement at the end of the sentence. I have here an example for you. Let's see the example. Swimming is my favorite sport, okay? Here, what is my favorite sport? What am I talking about? I'm talking about swimming, about the subject. Here it's a gerund. It's the verb to swim plus ing. So here we have a gerund. Example number 2. My favorite sport is swimming. This is a complement because it's at the end of the sentence and it's also a gerund, all right? So let's say it again very quickly. Gerund is verb plus ing. Examples, to work, you take off the to and you have the verb plus ing. It becomes working. To play becomes playing, all right? The use, we have 3 uses. Put it in your mind and keep it right there. We have after prepositions, okay? Prepositions in English are at, in, on, besides, about, of, okay? You might have them. You're going to have them in our website, but just prepositions, after them we have gerund. We have after certain verbs. There is a long list of verbs that when we have them, we have gerund. As I said, it's a rule. And some examples of those verbs, I said enjoy, like, we have dislike as well, we have hate, and other verbs. The last one is gerund. We use it as a noun, which means it can be subject or a complement. Swimming is my favorite sport, and my favorite sport is swimming. All right? Are we okay? All right, let's go then to infinitive. In infinitive, we have 2 types. We have infinitive with to and bare infinitive, which means without to. For example, infinitive with to, I would say to work, okay? To open, to close. Bare infinitive, I would say work, play, close, open. There is no to there, all right? This is the only difference. Let's see when do we use the infinitive. We use the infinitive after certain verbs. The same thing we said here in gerund, after certain verbs. Also, those verbs should be memorized, all right? You're going to have a long list in our website also for the infinitive. We have like example here, decide. I decided to travel, okay? I took my decision, I'm going to travel. So I decided to do something, okay? I decided to play with my team. I decided to study abroad, okay? Also intend. I have the intention to do something. I intend to speak to her. I intend to listen to that kind of music, okay? Second, after certain adjectives, all right? Give you here an example. Happy. For example, I am happy to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am lucky to see you, all right? I don't say I'm lucky seeing you. I am lucky to see you, all right? Here, infinitive with to. Those are just certain adjectives, all right? The adjective that we have them plus preposition, it goes back to gerund as we said. When we have a preposition, we have gerund. I'm talking about normal adjectives that they don't have preposition with them. Those adjectives, most of them, are followed by infinitive with to. Then, let's go to bare infinitive. Bare infinitive, it comes with the two things, okay? It comes after modals. You know the modals, all right? The modals are can, could, must, may, should. You know them, I know that. So, I can fly or I can to fly? Yes, of course, it's I can fly without to. I must do my homework. It's not I must do my homework. Two, after those verbs three, we also have bare infinitive. For example, make something, okay? Make me do that. Let me play, sorry. Help me do my homework. It's not help me doing my homework, okay? Help me do my homework. So, bare infinitive, we have it after modals, can, must, should, may, and all the other modals. We have it after those three verbs, let, make, help. Okay? Let's make it like a resume of what we said about infinitive. We have two types of infinitive. Infinitive with to, infinitive without to. Infinitive with to, it becomes after certain verbs, decide, intend, and other verbs that we're going to have it in our website. We have it after certain adjectives like happy, lucky, okay? Bare infinitive means without to. We have it after modals like can, must, should, may, and after let, make, and help. All right? I hope you got our lesson and you have any clarification, and for more exercise, visit our website, www.backtv.ma. Nice to meet you and see you next lesson.